Sirach 36:7. Raise up indignation and pour out wrath. Take away the adversary and destroy the enemy. Sake the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. All praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Machak Wadash. Peace and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men that taught us, the men that have labored in this truth, the men that will receive a crown when the Lord returns of the elect. All right. So I just read Sirach 36:7 all the way down to the 9th verse. Raise up indignation, pour out wrath. And this is the time that we're in, and that's why I entitled this lesson Time's Up, Niggas. Time's up, niggas. And that's referring to these elites, these Edomite devil niggas, these wicked Jake niggas, all right? These heathen ass niggas. All of them are niggas, man, at the end of the day. But especially you Jakes, 2/3 Jakes, and you elite devils, all right, because you're all on the same accord. So the Lord is going to pour out wrath upon the enemy, the adversary. You know, it's been enough time of niggas just being able to do what they want, say what they want, have free reign, all right. Shannon Sharp, you know, this one, that one, the other one, but ain't none of them speaking on the Lord, man. All right, ain't none of them speaking on the Lord, man. Ain't none of them speaking about this truth. And if they do speak out about the Lord, it's only lip service. It's not. They're not giving you the whole story. All right, they're not giving you the whole image of prophecy. All right, and that's what the Lord set us up to do, which is to paint the image of prophecy, to paint that picture. All right, sake the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works. Yeah, sake the time short. That's what we want the Lord to do, you know? That's why, again, the lesson is entitled Time's Up, niggas. All right? Sake the time short, okay? We want the time to be cut off. We want this time to end. You know, 2024 is something in the air. Everybody can feel it. And fireworks are about to get set off, man. Okay, this election, this is not just going to be another election cycle and things just go back to how it was. It's going to go up from here on out, man. And it's already been like that since the demic. It was, you know, brothers had our hopes up with Trump that he was going to be the one that the Lord was going to use to bring that destruction. But yet, we know and understand that it's all according to the Lord's will and prophecy. So when Biden came into office, you know, at the time, it may have been a bit demoralizing. Like, shit, you know, we got to go through another wicked president, and, you know, it's going to get more wicked and so on and so forth. But the Lord has kept us in it this whole time, you know, the Wada Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And now we come into another election cycle. And this one is like, if there's even going to be an election. All right. You have apparently tonight, which could well be happening right now as we speak, because night falls over there already out in the east in Yemen. The U.S. and Britain are supposed to be hitting targets in Yemen, the Houthi rebels, which is tied into Iran, which in the biblical sense is the Persians, and they're allied to the Medes, which are the Russians. So here goes the World War III talk once again, you know, louder than ever. All right. But that's what we're asking to do, to remember the covenant and let them declare thy wonderful works. And who's declaring it? The 12 tribes. Starting with the apostles, the brothers, the elect is declaring it right now. All right. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire. All right, the one that escaped judgment. All right, because you ain't gonna escape judgment. And let them perish that oppress the people. Right? Who's the one oppressing the people? All right, Esau, Edom. Okay, and he got wicked Jake sellouts to further oppress us with false doctrine, chaining us back down. You know, the scripture speaks on those that take off the flesh. That this flesh is likened unto this knowledge, receiving it. You know? So here it is. The flesh came back on us in Ezekiel 37, but there's men out there that would actually want to take the flesh off of us. You see? These are false prophets. Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there is none other but we. Right? And that's these heathen nations. All right? Yahushua is going to come with a rod of iron. Crack them clouds, and man, is that gonna be a glorious sight. And you damn well better sure bow down when he comes. You know, referring to Sakari. You know, you niggas are tired, man. That same tired bullshit, man. You and your vain understanding of the Holy Scriptures, man. You see? And that goes to show, man, if you don't have Yahushua, all of them deep, you got the breakdown of this, breakdown of that. Them dudes is low level, man. And you keep disrespecting the son, we're gonna see how it's gonna end up, man. All right, we know how this movie ends, so it's time's up for you niggas too. You want to keep disrespecting Yahushua, you want to keep downplaying Yahushua. Who the fuck are you, man? Here it is, this man sacrificed himself to cover our sins. You're in the sunken place, man. But you think that, and that's the scary thing about the Lord, like he actually has them out there like, yeah, they're doing the work. But the main point, the main thing that they're supposed to be, that this ministry is all about, Yahushua, the chief cornerstone. So if you don't have that, you have nothing really. All right? Gather all the tribes of Jacob together and inherit thou them as from the beginning. And that is Yahushua. Before the earth was even formed, Yahushua had 144,000. All right. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn. So he's going to have mercy on his elect, man. The same way he used the Assyrians, the Egyptians, he's going to use the nation of Edom to bring that wrath upon Jake, man. Enough twerking, enough of Rami Ma, enough of just niggatry, man. Isaiah 10:5, O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation. And this is going into the ancient Assyrians, which the Lord used against the northern kingdom of Israel to punish us. And applying it to now, you can insert the so-called white man here as the Assyrian. Okay, because he is the one that the Lord is going to use to bring that wrath. Jacob's trouble, there's going to be a famine of the word. You're not going to be able to hear this word. The internet is going to get shut down. All you wicked women that rely on the government and rely on social media, that's all going to get clipped. And hey, man, the Lord got you in a trap. Social media is a trap set up by the Most High, man. Point blank, period. And the liberty that you've been given here is a trap set up by the Most High on the left hand through the spiritual demon Satan, so that you could be tempted and do your foolishness and folly and wickedness. And then when the time comes, Jacob's trouble, all of those goodies and that little lifestyle you got of being a slut, being a whore, parading yourself around, all that shit is gonna come back upon your head top. It's gonna come back upon your own pate, and you're gonna drink of your own doings. All right, I will send him against an hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge. Yeah, who's the people of his wrath? The Israelites, his people, a hypocritical nation. All right, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets. And this is talking about the so-called, well, you could apply it to the Assyrian, and we can apply it to the so-called white man as well, Esau, Edom. He is the modern day Assyrian, the rod of the Lord's anger. He is the modern day Egyptian, the one that oppressed us in ancient times. He is the modern day Babylonian, all right? The one that took us into captivity as well. he fulfills all these things, man. Okay? But we know what time we're in, man. Excuse me. You know, I've been under the weather, but the Wadi Halba Shemel Shah been feeling a bit better. Taking that sea moss. Excuse me. But hey, man, we're gonna have to go through it. We're in these bodies of death. Habakkuk 2:1, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. You see? So we're standing upon our watch and the Lord is giving us direction on what to do. All right? What's the next move? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. What should we do now? How should we move now? That's why we got to keep praying and asking the Lord for that guidance. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. Right, so the vision has been made plain. It has been laid out for us upon, you know, it was laid out in scrolls in the ancient times. And now it's been through the centuries, and that's how you know the Lord is heavy, man. It's preserved these writings of our forefathers for us to have in these last days, and then gave us the spirit now to understand it by the teaching of his men, by the teaching of the apostles, the elders, and the brothers, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So this is a heavy, high-level thing, man. All right? It says that he may run that readeth it, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So now we're at the time where time's up, niggas. Time's up. You had your fun. America was like Disneyland for niggas. America was like Adventureland for niggas. What's that other spot back out in Brooklyn? Oh, shit. Nelly Blige. For y'all that know about Nelly Blige from back in the day, that was like an amusement park. I remember my pops used to take me back in the days. A little, you know, little spot where you could pull up. That's what it was like. That's what America was like for niggas, an amusement park for wickedness. All right, so you had your time, but now the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. It's speaking. It's not lying. There's the time is run out. There's no more time left. All right. Though it tarry, wait for it. Yeah, it delays. And there's many times where they thought that this was it, and then it delayed. And hey, we thought Trump it was going to be it, but then it delayed. But now we can feel it this time. This time is different. And it's just something spiritual. Measuring the times, man. Measuring the times. Watching for prophecy. We can all see that this is going to be it, man. Can't say if it's going to be this year, but major escalation moving us towards a time of salvation. So that means if not this year, then it can't be much longer than that. 2024, 2025. I can't even see this place. 2026, 2027, 2030. I can't even see that here, man. You know, we just got to stay on point. All right, but it will surely come. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right, and that's speaking on a so-called white man. But we, as the hopeful elect, the just, those that seek justice, those that seek righteousness, those that call upon the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right, we're hoping that the Lord makes this happen quickly. All right, the just shall live by his faith. Ezekiel 12:25. For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, see, in your days, Jake's always thinking that they could just go back to the spirit realm and just put it off. Like, nah, I'm going to die before that all happened. Yeah, I've been saying that for years. Well, if they've been saying it for years, wasn't Noah saying it for years? And then there came a time where it came to pass. So wouldn't that be more reason for you to take heed if the message has been coming out continually? But niggas think they have forever time. They think this is going to be it forever. In a nigga's mind, your average American nigga's mind, the kingdom is never coming. This is all there ever will be. This is a book of fairy tales to them, mind you. And I'm talking about niggas that go to church. They think this is all BS. But now the vision is speaking. So everybody else got to shut up. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it. How does he say it? Through his servants, the prophets. Saith the Lord Yahweh. Again, the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord Yahweh. So here we have it. Now we're at the time where the word is going to be done. It is going to be done. All right? And all the disrespect of our Lord, little nasty X, you see, he put up something about mocking the crucifixion of the Lord, man, knowing damn well he's a wicked demon. Even the podcast, the streamer Kai Sanat said that dude is a demon and the Lord is going to judge him. And that dude is worldly, but you know, Jake be having a zeal. Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. And he's from the tribe of Levi, Kai Sanat. And he said, Lil Nas X, God is going to get you. I hate that nigga. Because nobody's fucking with that, man. All right? That shit, you see, the times we're coming into now, being a mole and all that shit is about to be played out. Being a mega harlot, Remy Ma, you know, commit adultery. The new song she got out is called Ghetto and Ratchet. Come on, man. Come on, man. We in the last days. Y'all better get your fucking shit straight. And the pride of Eve, man, I can't wait to see that shit be brought to the ground, man. I can't wait to see her get smacked to the earth, man. You know, she needs to be humbled. You look at the pride on these women, man. It's unfucking believable, man. But again, Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So the Lord's word doesn't go out void. It's going to accomplish what it was set to do. With that, all praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash, Shalom, Barakathama to the hopeful elect.